Oh, hail, Commander. A middle-aged dwarf who has clearly seen some combat salutes you with one barely moving, bone-dry hand. On her face are huge scarred claw marks. A black eye patch covers one eye, but she is watching you with the other intent and somber. Dorge Linda Stranglehold, chair of the Logistics Council at your service. We've got ourselves an ugly situation. I hope I won't get in anyone's way if I join you. Arushale looks around with visible worry. I think I could give some good advice here if you don't mind. No, we don't at all. Hopefully this council will benefit from my vast experience surviving with gear that consists of rocks and sticks, and where any dinner that's not squirming on your plate is considered a feast. All in all, kind of like our crusade. I won't lie to you, our logistics are a mess. We need more of everything, and what we do have is in disarray. Crates of provisions are rotting away in storehouses because some idiot quartermaster spilled beer on the papers. Fools are not the worst problem. There's also theft. Some officers grease palms to get a helmet with stylish plumage or a fancy blade from Neurosian. Meanwhile, that means that ordinary soldiers are being armed with barely more than kitchen knives, hammers, and tongs. It's time to give the entire logistics staff the bum rush. The question is, where do we find capable and honest people to replace them? These scoundrels must be replaced. Oh, wait, Regil is still here. With decent, honorable people. Selfless souls who have proven that they put their comrades' lives above all else, especially their own wealth. Surely that's who will take the best care of our soldiers. Let's get some veterans on the job. People who've had their fill of the front lines, who know firsthand what life is like as a common soldier, what rations taste like, and how the boots are always the wrong size. My suggestion is to call some experienced and well-connected supply officers from Neurosian. Let them leave their cushy job and no, I don't want that. No. No. I don't want anybody from Neurosian getting their hands on my army. Let's discuss this in more detail. Arushale? A quartermaster's job is to care for the well-being of the soldiers they're equipping for battle. That means the best people to appoint to those positions are people who really care. Those who will keep their fighters warm, fed, and properly armed. Maybe they won't have the most experience, but that's all right. It's easier to teach someone numbers and how to run a warehouse than it is to instill a conscience. And she has a good point. And Lan? In our tribe, we believe that the hunter's gear should be entrusted to the most seasoned hunter, to those who stalked the prey themselves and learned the price of a mistake in outfitting. An old bowstring, a dull spear, a tattered cloak, the hard way. I think that's how it should be in an army. Whoever is responsible for supplies must know war firsthand. They must have dragged themselves through the mud of the battlefield, seen with their own eyes how a rotted strap or a boot one size too large can lead to a soldier's death. They must have eaten their share of rotten cabbages, seen carts of horseshoes and pots pull up at their position instead of ammunition because of some clerical error. Assign new quartermasters from the veterans, like George Linda here. I bet they won't steal, and they won't let anyone else steal either. Now, I like what Land's suggestion is. So what does Land's choice get us? Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Veterans. Veterans know what's what. They won't do their comrades wrong. They'll see that they're always fed, healthy, and warm. Then it's decided, no matter what our new quartermasters are like, there's no possible way they can be worse than what we have now. The results will be reported to you. If anything else comes up, I'll call a council. Whew. We did it. Y'all, that was a lot. We did it, though. Okay. Oh, I think Regil just hangs out here. Okay. So, we did that. Whew. Now, let's go to what I've been waiting for. Nah, yay! Let's go. Dragon hunt the streets from a dead woman's hands. Fortress gate. Yes. I want to go see my new area. I'm so excited for this. I love this place. Like, it's so cool that they did that. And because I've only ever played this path. Oh no. I don't know what it's like for others, but is it this way? I don't know how to get there. Oh no. I don't know where I'm going. No. Do evade. How do I get up there now? Oh no, I know what I did wrong. Oh goodness gracious. Evade. No. This way. Yeah, I had to go up. Whoops, that's fine. I'm fine. I knew where I was going. I didn't at all. As you approach, the commotion at the top of the ridge dies down for a moment before soaring to new heights. Or soaring, yeah, to new heights. That's her. Look at the butterflies. Hello? There's a dragon here too, you know. I'm way more interesting than a butterfly. And it was me who asked Abby to come here anyways. Who's a good little dragon? Ivu is a good little dragon. As Kian's over here, just like big boy dragon. You see your old friends, the 3 Desnans and adepts from Canabra, standing at the head of the crowd. Abby, finally, we rushed here as soon as we heard what happened in Dresden. We brought friends too, except we've only met some of them. We've only just met some of them. Allow me to introduce them. Maestress Ola Devara, the illustrious exiled alchemist. Those formidable warriors there are halflings from the temple of Chaldira Zuzaristan, the goddess of battle and recklessness. And this is the famous street artist Maestro Aventrine, a pseudonym, of course, rare in the administrative building in Avestan that has escaped his brush. And here in the front, we have our mounted gnomish contingent, the cavalry sculptors. We have all come here to help you fight the forces of the abyss. Why were you exiled? Prejudice! That's why, the disheveled woman shaking her head in disdain. Her clothes look as though they've been singed a dozen times over, dragged through various paints at least a dozen times. For some reason, people are suspicious of alchemists who worship Caden Kalen, who is a god of alcohol, bravery, and freedom, and is one of the Ascended, those mortals who achieved godhood by passing the test of Starstone. Because legend tells that he passed the test while intoxicated. He is also known as the Lucky Drunk, the Drunken Hero, or the Accidental God. They also consider my experiments dangerous, which is utterly preposterous. For one, science comes at a price after all. And besides, it wasn't I who caused the explosion in Absalom and raised half a block. I mean, I wasn't even there. Still, now that I'm surrounded by open-minded people, I'll be able to unleash my talents and show those demons that bombs can protect us as well as any prayer. What are the goddesses and her worshippers famous for? A belligerent-looking halfling salutes you with his sword. Chaldira is the goddess of mischief, battle, and luck, and a close friend of Desna, the Moon Mother. Chaldira is not the goddess of strategic planning, put it that way. As her worshippers, we charge headlong into battle, leading others into the fray, and we despise evil in all its forms. My friends and I have long wanted to support the Crusades, but this is the first time we've seen a leader we're willing to follow. An artist? A street artist to boot. Dusty galleries and pompous patrons aren't quite my scene. The Maestro Aven's dignified response. I only paint in places where everyone can see my work and appreciate its special meaning. I used to paint flowers and the sun on walls of besieged forts to make the attacking armies realize they were destroying another's peace and joy. I once depicted the acts of Iomade in a painting in the middle of the Chilexian capital, not because I worship her, but rather to remind the people of Chilex that this proud, tyrant-toppling goddess was born there. I don't yet know what I'll create here in the World Wound, but I feel I must play some part in the salvation of this land. Cavalry. Sculptors? Exactly! One of the gnomes sitting in the saddle grins happily, looking from head to toe a brigand. The cavalry sculptors are an ancient and revered gnomish society. Oh yeah. In certain circles, that is. Our only rivals are pikemen confectioners. Oh. But they don't have a noble legend that tells of their creation of their society, unlike us. According to this legend, a brave gnome knight once participated in a battle that lasted many days. He had to ride into battle down one and the same path, past one and the same boulder. Soon he was fed up with it. He started to chip off a piece of the boulder each time he rode past it, eventually carving it into a giant apple. The little game turned out to be so captivating that soon the knight's entire squad began to do the same. And then the enemy joined in too. It goes without saying that they were all gnomes, and the war soon ended. But before it did, they have carved all kinds of fruits and vegetables from a dozen boulders and a couple of rocks, all well mounted too. And that is how our noble society was born. So are you all joining my army? Of course not! Aranka replies, clearly speaking for everyone. We didn't come here to march around in neat little rows like all the crusaders who've come before us. We're here to answer the call of our heart, and we're going to help you in every way we can. We all do something for our cause, but we're free spirits. We take orders from no one, and we certainly do not join in other people's war games. Army discipline and the gray walls of Dresden do not stir our hearts, Abby. Yet I know that you are the wind of change we've been waiting for. In Canabras, I witnessed your kindness, bravery, and tenacity. I'll follow you straight into hellfire. All of us will, but we'll each tread our own path. I love this, like 100%. Like, I love it that these people are trying to find different ways to help. They don't want to fit into this mold of a crusader. They know that there are other ways that they can help. There are other ways that they can participate. And they'll follow Abby to the end, but they have to do it in their own way. They have to be free to make these choices, and I love that. Now, what am I going to do with you? I know what you need to do. Knight them. Ivy whispers loudly. She continues, a little embarrassed as Aranka and the others look at her in surprise. I mean, I've been told many stories about Glorian, and that's what always happens to them. Abby is the knight commander, right? That means she can knight you all. Ordinary knights are a bit boring, but I know Abby will make your oath really exciting. I like the sound of that. We'll be free crusaders. What do you think, Abby? Just make up an oath for us so we can be knighted, and then we'll start our campaign against the demons, and they'll tremble before us. My dear cousin Galfrey will have an apoplectic fit if she finds out about this farce. That's why I'm going to enjoy every moment. Just do it. Oh my gosh. Am I going to pass this? Let your eloquence flow forth. Yes! I could have just played the Song of Elysium, and this is going to be so much better. Brothers and sisters, our paths have led us here to this place on this day because we are guided by the same stars and beckoned by one and the same dream. Ours is a dream of freedom and of the triumph of light over darkness. I'm not here to rule over you, but rather to be the first among equals, as long as you are willing to follow. Stand up, brothers and sisters. Henceforth you shall be free knight crusaders. Yes. I wanted to read that. On this day, because we're guided by the same stars and beckoned by one and the same dream, our dream of freedom and the triumph of light over... I love that. Ivy whispers loudly in your ear, you should have added something in the end, like cookies for everyone, except we probably don't have any cookies. Well, I could fly off quick and bring some back. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Abs, do your thing. That's my girl. Uh-huh. She can do that. Yep. Oh, wow. What was that? Where did it come from? I'll bet a jar of strawberry jam and came straight from Elysium. I mean, I don't have any strawberry jam, but still, the big grown-up dragons in my family can transform their environments like this. But how did you do it? Thal the wallflower scratches the bridge of his nose, clearly anxious. We've seen something like this happen before. Abby, it was back in Canabras, in the temple, where we all gathered together. A glowing aura enveloped you and we heard music that wasn't actually there. Just the same as this time, a wondrous power dwells within you and it's growing. Everyone says I've been my powers manifest itself spontaneously. I don't know why it happens. Wallflower looks over at the little patch of nature that appeared out of nowhere. We'll try to figure it out. All of us. I'll need Ola's help and the others too. We'll set up a camp right here on the ridge and monitor any new changes. There's not much to analyze yet. I've only witnessed 2 cases where something unusual happened around you. Both cases were spontaneous, and both times you were surrounded by people who had been helped and inspired by you. The first time it happened, you saw a vision, but now a fragment of that vision has been brought to life. Who knows, Abby? Maybe you'll be able to heal the entire world wound just like you healed this little patch of rock. Everyone says I've been blessed by the gods. Yes, I'm almost certain that this isn't the work of Iomade, or at least not hers alone. Your power, it's like a song of freedom, of lush wilderness, of the deep longing of the heart, of Elysium. The warriors of heaven are too proud to possess or grant such a power. This type of power is brought into the world by Azataz, the children of freedom, and the deities of their plane, of whom Desna is our guiding star, is one. What are you going to do now? We'll set up camp. Our learned friends will observe this Garden of Elysium and study it. The artists among us will start working on their art. I'll help Chilindren's halflings prepare to launch raids against the demons. The cavalry sculptors, I have no idea what they'll do, but I hope they'll keep themselves busy somehow. Drop by in a couple of weeks, will you? We'll have settled in by then and we may have something else to show you, but it's a secret for now. You forgot the most important part. Honestly, what would you all do without a smart little dragon like me around? Azatos have a court. The Court of Silent Laughter, for example, or the Court of the Flaming Storm. They always have such pretty names. People come to the courts freely and then stay because they like it there, and some have affinity with it. That's why Abby has to give this place a name. It's her court after all. So, the last time I did this, I actually named Abby's court after one of my moderators and slash streamer artists' cat, and I like to this day I still adore that. But I think we're gonna call this, because she is the mother of dragons, we're gonna call this Dragon's Court. Perfect. So now we're here, and this is all ours.
We do it my way.
And this area kind of grows beautifully over time, and it's just really cool, like this whole area. And I love just the fact that like you kind of get your own little patch of something. This place is definitely very cool. I think it actually goes all the way up. Yes. Now, yeah, it all goes back up into here, stuff like that, and this all becomes stuff in the end. But there is a particular Wolgiff who's missing. And I believe I remember how to get him back. So let's let's go get Wolgiff back before we do anything else. Also, I do, because of the way this the mod works, and like I think it's literally just this mod in particular. I was originally going to romance Ulbrich. So if you caught the like first, I don't know, like 20, 30 episodes of this Let's Play, and you might have noticed that we did restart ish. But the Wolgiff romance mod is still in my game because the save files wouldn't have loaded otherwise. So we might toy around a little bit. Like I might quick save and just show you those lines from the mod, at least the early days part of the mod. Just in case you're curious about picking that up for yourself down the road if you're somebody that had wanted to try it out. But time to go get them. Okay, so if I remember correctly, why is my map like that? I thought there was a... Okay, I believe though we've got to go here. Like your okay, let's rest. But I feel like to get Wolgiff, you've got to go through.
Man. Do not take offense at my words.
Oh no.
They are well intended.
Oh no.
Ambivalence and regret are like poison to a soldier's morale. You must put aside your grudge against fate and your fear of death before it's too late.
Actually, that's good advice.
I get it. You're talking based on experience. But be honest. You had a choice to fight against the bleaching or to accept it. I never had a choice. I'm going to die soon no matter what I do.
He has a point there too. Everybody's got a point. Let's call a spade a spade. Now, I feel... No. Like, we need to keep... Yeah, I think that this is Wolgiff. If I got this on the first try, I'm gonna be so impressed with myself. Because, like, usually I feel like the natural inclination when you, like, finish Act 2 and you start Act 3 is to do everything in, like, the upper part of the map for a while. Because there's just so much. And then you miss out on saving Wolgiff.
I'm gone.
Until later. I can still fight. Quick, tie him up. It's the Crusaders. The Crusaders are here. The Crescent of the Abyss must be informed. The Crescent of the Abyss.
Close ranks.
All right, let's go for it. Are we in turn-based? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Abs. Let's just like, let's not play today. Him. What'd you hit for, girl? Not bad. Regil!
Retreat is not an option.
Hit him again. Okay. No, this
Come
guy.
here, flesh wound.
Ivu! Come save us. Oh my gosh, Ivu's insane. Okay, Darren. Does Darren have... It's not on this bar, though. Healer? Thank you! Ah! Why is everybody after Abby? Where are you in the... Okay. Yeah, you need to go.
Running.
Thank you! Lan. Please make this count. Let's do that.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
One more. Now do another. You do another? No, you missed. Okay. No goodness prayer. Okay. Ember, do me a favor. This guy. She missed. That's okay. That's okay. Listen, Ember carries most of the time. She can't be expected to carry all the time. Oh my gosh. Ivu is so tiny compared to Kian. Kian is going to be such a big boy when he's all grown up. Oh, men.
I still got it.
Okay. Good hit. Also, come over here. Like, all the way. Okay. Well, that's all she got. Regil!
Kneel before me.
Okay, that's all we got.
A mere flesh
There goes
wound.
Abby. I'll miss you!
This happened.
Why does everybody go for my daughter? Okay. Ivu! She's so tiny, but so powerful. Like, I don't understand. At all. That was so good. Such a good hit. Ulbrich?
They don't know how fragile they are.
You only get one hit on that? Lan?
You won't survive me.
Good. Good. You hit one of them too. You missed him. Okay. He's got a burst of glory. Okay, Ember. One more try on that one. Yes. Kian, sweetie. Avenger, mommy. I think he missed. Regil.
This one's mine.
Okay. Who's he? Oh, Ulbrich. Okay. Ivu. This guy. Oh my god. Where? How? Like, sincerely, how?
This will be the stuff of legend.
Okay. Lan. This guy.
Endure this.
Why didn't Lan only get one hit there? Ember. Can you try that? Nope. Kian, can you get... Okay, Kian can actually do it. Good! Abby's still down. I don't think...
Press the attack!
Oh my gosh, wait, Regil, you still got a hidden? Okay. Ivu! Girl, save us all. Cause like, geez, your hits are powerful. I'll break one more.
Clawing time.
Thank goodness for the break. Everybody together.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I can't. Darren. I can't skip pleasantries. One more? Okay. I shall take all of this. I don't need those. Okay. Quick save. And we shall go... Oh, did we look at... Oh, yes, please. Okay. Let's see. Also, my favorite cloak should be here. If... Wait, no, this wasn't what I thought. Did I lie to you all? Did I just do a falsehood? Unless this goes to a separate area. No, I did a falsehood. I'm so sorry. Y'all. Is it? Wait, where does this take you? No. Vade? Okay. Is it, do you have to go to through Leper's Smile and back? Is that it? Hold on one second. Okay, wait. Okay, so I actually had it right. So somebody said, oh no, we gotta do this. So I should have just looked up the tutorial I always use, but here I am, not having done that. So we did the first, so that was part of Woljif's thing. That was the first scripted encounter. Then we have to head back to Dresden, and then they said to the west in the Dragon Hunt direction for encounter 2. So basically, we get another one. So I wasn't wrong, I was just not 100% correct. Let's just go with that. Oh no, look it, we won, yay! And we won again. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, okay, you're out of movement. I got another army. How many? Oh no, I got so many armies. You. And I got you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. You. Oh, are these full? 2 or 3? 3 or 3. Okay. Do we have you? You. That's a 4. Okay. So what we're gonna do is move you guys. Oh wait, I lied. It's a 3 of 3. So I'm just gonna wait until I get a single, because singles are pretty common to get. No, wait. I see. You. Here. Just go. Stop. No, now. You. Go here. Now here. Stop. Now this. Like, it gets really so confusing at times. Okay, so now we've got a single, and then I've got you, and then I've got you, and then I've got you, and then I've got you. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. This way. Defeat that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, you're out of movement. I mean, honestly, this single army can go do whatever it wants to, just because of the mod. By the way, if this is your first episode tuning in and you're like, how are you doing that? How are you defeating all these battles? I'm that talented. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I was. No, I have a mod on that should be linked in the description of the Let's Play. So that should get you everything that you need to know for that. It's I forget exactly what it's called, but it does make your life a lot easier if you're not a fan of the this part. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so that's all set. I wanted to make sure like that stuff was good. Can I get to you from here? Yes. Yes. This. Can I make that? Yes. Okay. I like getting through as much of this stuff as humanly possible. As early as possible. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that I'm like, if I can blow through this and just get it done so we've got less to worry about, I will. Also, I like it that it doesn't it kind of clear the map for Abby too? Which is nice. I gotta connect that. I'm sorry, I have to. I can't be the only person that's just like, it's not connected. Okay, where are you? Who are you near? Go that way. Oh no, you can go up this way though? Okay. You were kind of running around like a drunk person, but that's okay. Please tell me everybody else saw the direction that it was going in. It just definitely looked like he had one too many. Okay, now you. Oh, yeah, and then you could finish off these two for me, right? And then this. Huh? And let's go here. Perfect. Okay, I think that this is a good spot for now. Now let's switch back to Abby.